smoking my cigarette. If you guys don't mind, someone over here, will y'all go ahead and write free, just share. All the readings tonight are going to be absolutely free. Hey girls, how are y'all? I enjoy. I'm just ready on y'all in just a moment. Okay, but I enjoyed y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So all the readings are free. Go ahead and somebody write that down in the comment section so that way I can pin it. I don't know if I can. There we go. Karina be on it. Thank you. Thank you. I love
I know that you're surprised the way I'm hypnotizing you. It's only in your mind, or maybe not. I ain't trying to fake it. I let my aura shine, and now the girls are not going out tonight. It really shouldn't matter why.
Karina, put free readings only, just share. Make sure that you include just share in that, Karina. Thank you.
I'm howling at the moon. It's time I let myself out of my cage. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the new, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We staying wild and free, cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gon' do, yeah. Me and the moon got a whole relationship that you would never understand. She charges me, she makes me feel good, better than any man. Under her with my wishes, she kisses everything that she does. Now you know how she got me obsessed. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I guess I better bow down to the queen. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the nude, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We staying wild and free, cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gon' do, yeah. I need my time to be alone with Mother Moon. I know she's looking down on me. Her heart is full. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the nude, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We feeling wild and free, cause it's the truth.
We gotta go through the intro again. Okay, but it's cold. Hold on one second. I need my blanket. Cause friend, I need my blanket. Okay, because I'm cold and welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? We are, you know what? Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the mood, baby. Welcome, welcome. Hey, girls, I'm so happy that y'all are here. Hey, Miss Cynthia. YouTube, what's going on? How are you? What's going on Instagram? I love you. Not we're growing. Okay, thank you. Speaking of growth, we are absolutely growing. You are growing. We are growing. The energy is good. It's just some good stuff. Okay, it's just some good stuff. Thank you so much for every single good word that you say about me in the privacy of your own homes, in the privacy of your own jobs, in the privacy just of your own crafts. Thank you so much because it carries me. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the good intentions, all the good love that continuously manifests me here right before your eyes. right before your eyes. There's more people that love it than more people that don't. Okay, there's more people that love it than more people that don't. We are going to get started with the readings in just a moment. I do have a few things that I do want to discuss with you really, really quickly. But before that,
I know that you're surprised the way I'm hypnotizing you. It's only in your mind, or maybe not. I ain't trying to fake it. I let my aura shine, and now the girls and I going out tonight. It really shouldn't matter why. Oh, I'm howling at the moon. It's time I let myself out of my cage. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the new, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We staying wild and free, cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gon' do, yeah. Me and the moon got a whole relationship that you would never understand. She charges me, she makes me feel good, better than any man. Every time I come to her with my wishes, she kisses everything that she touched. Now you know how she got me stuck. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I guess I better bow down to the queen. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under.
hey everyone, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jordan Lee Howard. I am the spiritualist, the reader. I am your spiritual advisor, your spiritual place of goodness, your sense of common sense in a world that renders so much sadness. Okay, I'm happy to come to you tonight and every single night, today and every single day, in my very own authentic way. I love talking directly to you and I love you. Okay, without you, there would be no me, and without me, there would be no you. I'm only here because of you. I'm here because you need me in your life. Okay, and I appreciate you so much. All the readings tonight are free. You just need to make sure that you have shared by your name. Instagram, if y'all will send this to your best friend and let them know that I'm live. Facebook, share this. The girls, y'all can just chill, post your questions. I didn't join you yesterday. Okay, yesterday I kind of took some time off. I had to. Was it yesterday that I took some? I can't even remember, but it was one. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I took a little bit of time off. I took some time to rest because we did have our altar class, our very first Zoom altar class. There were 40 people. 40 of my girls were in the building. So thank y'all so much for joining. I really, really appreciate that. It was everything to me. My nails. These are done by my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friend Montrese. Okay, which we've got some more things coming out. Montrese, shout out to Montrese, my lovely nail technician, my spiritualist, my spiritual nail technician, who I feel like I just needed some different types of wands on my hand. So this is what we got. We got the crystals. We got the Hansa for the evil eye, the Hansa for the evil eye, the Hansa for the evil eye. The Hansa for the evil eye. Let me tell you where these evil eyes are. A lot of these evil eyes are right inside of someone's head. Okay, you've got to be careful because they're watching you. They're watching you. Okay, they're watching you, but that's okay because we're being watched over. So I really enjoyed the class that we did. Y'all made that so amazing. And sometimes when I feel like I don't have all the knowledge, because I don't, you guys bring a certain spice to that. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that spice and I appreciate that that my girls brought to that. If you are currently one of my girls, you can become one of my girls by subscribing, clicking that green badge, and then you can sit over here. But if you have that green badge, you can sit over here. A lot of people are subscribing but can't get into the group. That's a Facebook error, not mine, but it's one that I'm trying to magically correct. Okay, and I've done a really good job in magically correcting it because before we couldn't get nobody in the group. Nobody was able to join. But through magic, through prayer, supplication, and a little bit of candle work. A little bit of candle work, nothing major, just a little bit of something. We've been able to get the group acclimated. And if you missed that altar class, you'll be able to download it, and you will be able to download it Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. You'll be able to download the entire class for free once I put it on my website. Okay, so I'll let you guys know when that will be. Hopefully that'll be later on tonight or tomorrow. But you'll be able to download all of that goodness for free by simply clicking it on my website. Okay. With all of the class, I'm already brainstorming what's gonna be next for us, so I'm so excited about that. Okay, I told Shay we need a shadow work tutorial. Okay, to know how to do our shadow work and things like that. These girls are experts at their craft. Okay, experts at their craft. Completely blown away. Today was just amazing. I called Karina. I said, Karina, I'm so nervous. I'm so super nervous. But you know what? Y'all did that. Y'all did that for me. And I can't believe we were in there an hour and 15 minutes. You know, it was good, and I really had to kind of pull myself out because I could sit with them girls all day. Okay, I heard that y'all fell asleep on the phone last night in the room. I thought that was amazing. You want to know what's so crazy? I should listen to my intuition because I almost started an audio panel and just went to sleep. Okay, we may vibe out tonight. If y'all have something going on, I'm definitely gonna join. For sure. Okay, emergency text message readings will go out after this live. Okay, I took yesterday off, but I got a lot of stuff done. You know, just my friend. Let me just come here real quick. Just my personal self-care. You know what I'm saying? My personal self-care, my personal health care, my personal energy. I just took that afternoon, and it did kind of pour in today. I did do sessions and stuff, but I had my class, so I'm not dodging you. I swear to God. Okay, you'll have your readings and stuff from me after I'm done reading everyone right now. Okay, so those are available on my website, and if you want to purchase a emergency text message reading, you can do so by going to my website, which is www.thespiritsvoice1. That's www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Again, that website is www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Okay, and then you can purchase your emergency text message readings which will be given to you tomorrow morning. So those are usually given out by 10 a.m. Okay. Also, my next day and same day sessions have been made available for you. The same day sessions, of course, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to render those today, but those are open. So if you want to see me tomorrow, you can definitely do so. Okay. You can definitely do so. I'll let y'all work that out. And the regular sessions are available on my website. Everything's just available on my website. I went in. Thank you guys so much. I didn't know we were. I didn't know we were just doing. I didn't know we were touching so many people. You get what I'm saying? You hear me, Instagram? I didn't know we were touching so many people. I had to go in and restock the services, so I appreciate y'all for just being there. I had no idea we were just touching so many. Okay, somebody just touch with me. Okay, somebody just touch with me. You know what? And after that last live that I did, when I said, I just don't feel worthy. You get me, YouTube? I just don't feel worthy. I snapped out of it. I probably sat there for like a few moments and then completely snapped out of it. Completely snapped out of it. I was like, I don't feel worthy. But do you feel worthy? Because you are. You are. And as you continue to ascend, okay, let me get ascending in the comment section. As you continue to ascend, there's going to be a lot of negativity that comes through to get you. But will you let it attach to you? Okay, what I've decided to do is I've decided to say fuck the dumb shit. I've decided to say fuck all the naysayers. I've decided to say, you know what? I built my own community, and I've done it before. I done it way before I knew what a spiritualist was. Way before I knew what a moon was. Way before I knew what an ancestor was. And I built this on what's that song that Tiana Taylor said? She said I built this shit on 2x2s. On two Friend, y'all, whoever posted that song made it. I built this shit on 2x2s, okay? And my girls and my guys are building their shit on 2x2s as well, okay? So when you build it from the ground up, stand up for it. Be proud of it and walk in that thing. It's nothing to just simply be proud of it. To be proud of the growth that you made. And I've grown tremendously. Okay, I'm gonna say this, bitch, and I'm gonna toot my own horn real quick, and I'm gonna move forward and start tooting your horn because you can heal. Because I've grown tremendously off of the strength of just inspiring you. You know what I'm saying? I've grown tremendously off of the strength of just telling you you can make it, of just telling you you keep going. I've grown tremendously off of the strength of telling you to make your own paper tarot card, telling you to make your own card. I've grown off the strength of those precipices, of those things alone. Of those things alone, because I inspire you. Because I tell you, if you can't read it, make it readable. If it ain't right to you, make it right. If it don't work, quit doing it. And if it inspires you, do it. Okay, and off of that alone, I've grown. And what will continue to happen is growth. What will continue to happen is a movement that moves forward. Day by day, I'll conquer the internet. I'm conquering the internet because there's a lot of people who need this energy. And you can't get this nowhere else. I can't get that nowhere else. What you have, friend, is pride. I can't get it nowhere else. And that's why Spirit has allowed me to sit in the seats that I sit in. Okay, if it was wrong, I wouldn't be gifted. The gift would be cut off. Okay, I validate myself in the gift that I'm able to exude every single day in the lives of so many people. And that's what you'll do too. As long as you're still gifted, it means you're doing it right. As long as you can still tell them and tell it accurately, it means that you're doing it right. As long as you can do this without fear, it means that you're doing it right. And my addiction, my whole life path of addiction has put me in a space to where there ain't no fear. Because I used to get high and then go forward, but now I'm just going forward. Now, I'm just going forward. And now I'm going to go forward. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. So much. So don't forget, if you are new to my channel over here on YouTube, because this is the channel. If you are new to my Instagram, because this is the Instagram. If you are new to my Facebook, because that's Facebook. And then the girls, if you are new, I absolutely love you. I need to brighten y'all up though. Okay. My godmother told me today, she said, Jordan, you need to get some reading glasses. I was like, what? Oops. I was like, what? I was like, what? I can see. I said, I can see. I just can't say. Okay, and that's as bright as it's going to get. So we got to do something with this brightness. Okay, we got to do something with this brightness. So again, don't forget to make sure that you are clicking and setting your live note. Friend, listen to me. You want to set your live notifications to always on. Okay, you want to make sure that your live notifications are always on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Because what will happen is you'll get the first couple of notifications and then you'll miss it. Okay, but a lot of y'all are going to make sure they're on, triple checking, and then you're following me up on your backup pages. Okay, so I appreciate that. I appreciate all of that. But now I'm going to do what I do best, and that's inspire you. If you've been hurting, I got you. I got you. I'm not the healer by any means. I'm just sharing with you how I've done it for me. If you're sad, I can't take your pain away, but I can tap you into the love that does it for me. Every single aspect of my spiritual life, I share with you. I share it with you. I give it to you freely. Because I know that you aren't just watching me for a reading. Sometimes you're watching me because it feels good. And you don't know why. Y'all are so amazing. Okay, I get blown away. So let's go ahead and switch the tempo to questions. I'm gonna light another cigarette up. I think I have one. I'm gonna light another cigarette up. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And let me tell you something. I don't do this for the money. If I did it for the money, every live, I'd be making you pay. If I did it for the money, my prices would be sky high. But I always promise to do it. If I was going to do it, I was going to do it like this. You will always be able to touch me. You will always be able to reach me. You don't go through a middleman to talk to me. You get me directly. You don't have to go through walls and barriers to get to me because you're hurting now. You get me directly. And I've told myself, other than the little help that I get here and there, I'm going to always be connected to you. If it ever becomes a point to where I can't get to everyone, I'll slow down on services and not increase my price. You get what I'm saying? If it's a point where I can't answer your text message readings, I just won't do so many. I'm not going to hike the price up. I'm going to get to you, and you're going to always be able to get to me. And I swear to God, where you see me at now is where I want to sit. I don't want to sit in the rooms of celebrities and read them. Their lives are already grand. I don't want to sit there and cater to a celebrity or to someone of a higher status, because what about me? What about the status that I'm on? They've got enough catering to them. They can go out and buy it. They can go out and purchase it. They can go out and get it. I'm not that type of psychic. And that's where I separate from the individuals who think they are so grand. And if it's a race that we're running, well, we'll see who's chosen first. I love you. Thank you guys so much. And that's how you read. That's how you read, Star. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Thank you so much, Miss Howard. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Miss Princess, thank you for joining. What's going on YouTube? We love you, period. I love you too, Miss Allen. Thank you so much for joining in. Make sure that if you want a free reading, just share. Also, there are a lot of scams happening as of right now, and some of them look very different than me. Okay, a lot of them look like me, but a lot of them look very different than me. Okay, so make sure that you understand that if you need to get a hold of me, you'll be able to inbox me. I've made it work out that way. If you need to get a hold of me, inbox it. Speaking of getting a hold of me, I know that I've been neglecting Instagram messages, but I got to get with Karina on that, and then we're going to be able to make sure that I won't miss nothing, because I'm all about not missing nothing. What happened? What needs to be said? I'm all about responding, because I want you to know, the day that you stop sending me good information about how I've changed your life because you feel like I don't get the message, that's the day I'm going to fucking quit. I swear to God, if I ever make anyone feel like they can't send me a good message and I'm going to see it without them saying, I know that you may never see this. I know that this may never happen. You get what I'm saying? That's when I'm going to fucking stop, because I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Ooh, friend, I'm doing something wrong. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everyone, make sure that you like this status, please. If everyone would just send the hearts up, we'll already be at 1,000 hearts, because we're at 1,000 viewers over here. Thank you so much. I shared general reading, baby. You got it, man. That's the one that shows up. Hey, Maria, how are you? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing well. Hold on, let me put this in Do Not Disturb. I hope that you're doing well. That's the one does show up, so there is something actually going on with you as of right now. The Labor Shade card does show up, so this insinuates a healthy pregnancy. What's going on can be corrected with vitamin C. Okay, vitamin C, Maria. Put that in the comment section. Let me know you got that. What do we got going on over here? That part. Miss Allen says that part. Hey, friend, I've been going through something all day, crying. May I get a spiritual reading? You can. The fuck up part 1 is in reverse, so you damn sure ain't doing nothing wrong. Okay, let's just be clear. J-Way shows up, so this talks about what you did yesterday. You're just simply waiting on a response from life itself. Okay, there is a lot that has to do with relationships, with the Cups card showing up, but it's not solely based on that, and for that I commend you. When you know when relationship is going wrong, beautiful, and you don't say my whole life is falling apart, I respect that. When you just say, you know what, I'm down in the dumps, I'm depressed. That separated it for a lot of people. Don't worry about it. That was free. And I'm going to tell you, psychic, something. For those of you that are raising your prices sky high, you better take this as a warning. Okay? From spirit. From spirit. Don't get over here talking about what you feel like spirit is telling me and how I'm going to curse myself and how I'm going to do this. Don't do that. You better take this as a warning. Lower your prices. Be touchable to people because the economy is a demon in itself and it's stopping people from getting the help they deserve. Okay, it's stopping people from getting the help they deserve. Y'all will be seeing a lot more tea time and tarot around here as well. China general reading. I'm reading China, but I'm passionate right now. I'm passionate because I'm talking to you and I'm sitting here trying to help you, and I want you to know that you got this over everybody else I done seen thus far. Okay, you got this spiritual thing over everyone else I done seen thus far. I was just right. I was texting my client slash friend Jamel the other day. I said, who do you watch? Who's inspirational? He told me that Honey on Instagram was inspirational. I don't know if you guys know who Honey is. I'll be posting her, but she's inspirational. If you're because you know what? I'm seeing it within my own community. Okay, I'm going out here to be inspired, but have to come back in to get the inspiration that I'm seeing, that I'm needing from those who I'm helping. You get what I'm saying? I love it, friend. Don't know what you said, but the RTS card shows up with the never fail energy showing up. You'll get through this too. This literally is talking about the number 2 here. Okay, this is 2 weeks away, friend. 2 weeks away, beautiful. General reading for every nice over here on Instagram through smoke shows up. I think you're definitely going to continue to be sad about it. Okay, only because not because you need to make any cuts. Listen to me, beautiful. Listen to me, friends. Okay, not because you need to make any cuts. You hear what I'm saying to you? Okay, but simply because in sadness is where you connect to yourself at. Stop letting it be this situation that lets you connect to yourself and just start connecting to yourself. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. The quickest way to get there is through tears. The quickest way to get there is through pain. If any of you are trying to connect to your spirit, trying to connect to yourself, get there through tears. Get there through pain. Okay, when you are crying about that relationship, it has nothing to do with the relationship at all. Spirit just wanted you close to you. And then once you start staying close to you, you'll notice that the relationship goes smoothly. It ain't so much going on. You ain't gotta light so many candles. You get what I'm saying? Everything on the outside of your life is always your own spirit directing you back to you. He's fighting with you today because that's your spirit sitting inside of him telling you this. Look back at yourself, friend. You get what I'm saying? Look back at what you have going on. They're arguing with you. They don't like you. That is your spirit inside of them telling them, get back focused on you. Okay? Get back focused on you. For sure. New to Facebook, I shared already for Alicia Preload, you can. The ex-elevation card does show up. The pre-existing conditions of cheating is here in the relationship, and I'm calling them conditions. Okay, because you've chosen to forgive a person who you're still allowing to kind of be on the free rope here, friend. I don't like those conditions. Change them. What do we have? Hey, friend, is it a good or bad idea to pay this lady $50 to help me get a work-from-home job? No, it's not. The yes is in motherfucking reverse. No, the fuck it's not. Okay, you don't need no help getting no at-home job or no job, period. If you want the job, you apply for it, you manifest for it, and you do it. Okay, we don't have the power. Our power doesn't take precedence over your life. It don't, friend. It don't. General reading up here on YouTube from RB. Hey, beautiful. The listed card does show up here. Your spirit guides are really pleased with you. There's a lot of clapping going on. The numbers 1111 come up, so you'll be seeing that, and you've been seeing that. The girls also shows up here with the Akave showing up. You're away from the worst times. Away from them, and you'll be away from them for the next 22 days. Okay, you can capitalize on that. Let's see who shared over here. Hey, Wendy, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching me. I didn't see your comment, but I do see you joining the room. The Red Condolas card shows up. He's not mad at you. No one is mad at you, and you are worth it. Okay, not only are you worth it, but you need to live. I don't know how else to put this to you, but you need to live. You need to continue to choose life. Okay, continue to choose life. Everyone put a red heart in the comment section for Wendy. Continue to choose life, friend. It's not gonna always be that dark. It's not always going to be that dark. Can I get a relationship reading for Brittany Jones? You can. The February 22nd card shows up. This talks about the person being very emotional. And they think a lot more about what you think they don't think about when it comes to you. They are processing deeper thoughts. They are processing deeper emotions. A5, the birth, it shows up. So this is your spirit guide saying, hey, if we were to let this person give you those confirmations that they're thinking about you, you're not going to continue to look inside of yourself. Okay, it's about looking inside of yourself, beautiful. Laura says, I have been trying to connect, please. 3-month reading. You got it, beautiful. The Nux Perks card shows up in the emphasis of the number 1 with the 8 here. You got the Speak to Me energy showing up. The next 3 months is really going to be about you detaching. Okay, let's just be clear. This person is starting a new job. They're into their money, and they're making it known that you are not who they want to spend their time with. And I'm going to keep it blunt, and I'm going to be frank with it, okay? They're making it known that you're not who they want. I need you to want yourself. I need you to want something better. When they're making it that known, the Saquon energy shows up. When they're making it this known, then at that point you have no choice but to walk away. You're beautiful. You're too damn beautiful. Okay, you got too much going on for yourself, even when you feel like you do not. Even when you feel like you do not. Can I have a love reading over here for Danny? You can. Two of Faya shows up. There's not much that has changed in love, Danny, but it's good. Okay, and this is without my help. Okay, this is without my guidance. This is without those readings. You don't need a reading to guide you in your life. Okay, let's be clear. All I'm doing is guiding you. You could have sat down and thought about it and did it yourself. Okay, and that's what they won't tell you. That's what they won't tell you. They'll tell you you got to be gifted your own tarot cards. If you ain't got no money, you better make them. You better make them. If you don't have the coins for it, you better make it. They'll sit there and tell you that you need to come to them because they can access certain channels. I promise you, if you tried it, you'd be there. And we'll argue about it too. And I want you to prove me wrong. I want you to prove to me that you can't do it. And I'll show you that you can. Speaking of showing you that you can, the Master Tarot class is open and I'm filling up the schedule for the month of May. If you are wanting to take the Master Tarot class and create your very own cards like I've done with the Two of Faya signature tarot card, you're more than welcome to join that class. It's a one-on-one class between me and you. There's nobody else around because it's personal. I'm going to talk to you about your life. We're going to read in the class, and by the end of the discussion, because that's what it is. At the end of the discussion, you'll have your very own tarot cards, and I'll show you how to read them. I'll go through scenarios. I'll identify what it feels like to connect to evil. You'll walk away thoroughly knowing what that feels like. You'll also walk away thoroughly knowing and recognizing that love, that guidance that has always been there for you. Been there for you. Okay, this is a mediumship. It's all gifts, all clairs, mediumship, tarot reading, all that, whatever you want to call it. You can call it that whenever you walk away from the class, whatever you want to call it. But for right now, I'm going to call it you. You. Gianna Woodrow, this is not what we do. Okay, this is not what we do. I need one of the admins to block her. Block her and put her out. Okay, because that's not what we do. The relationship reading for Ellie, the one does show up. So this is actually talking about things actually being good within the relationship as of right now. Jisha shows up as well. So I do feel like you don't have to doubt what this person is telling you. Okay, this talks about the last 4 hours. Okay, what they've been talking to you about, what they've been saying has absolutely been the truth. Why do you have such a hard time believing it? Because you got people hating on you is what I'm going to say. There's a lot of people that don't want you to succeed. And yes, it does pour into your relationship. Is moving to Greenville, South Carolina a good idea? The Claire card is in reverse. Yeah, you thought this out. Let's see who shared. Jordan, I've been here for weeks and haven't gotten a reading yet for Latoya. Thank you so much for being here. And you know, if you have been here for weeks and you haven't gotten a reading out, keep on coming, friend. Because see, I'm going to notice you. Spirit's going to notice you, okay? You don't necessarily have to go and buy something from me or purchase something from me to get my attention. Just show up. But this one is for you. The Canteen card shows up. So these are blessings beyond your imagination happening within the next 2 days. Okay? Even if you didn't get a reading from me today or tomorrow, you were still going to run into it. You were still gonna run into it because it's yours. The parade energy shows up, so you'll be celebrating in all aspects of your life, not just the relationship that you solely want at this time, but in all aspects of your life. The Taurus energy is here. The only thing that can knock it down is you. Okay, that does talk about kind of how you talk about that with your friends. She said, let me pack my bag. I love doing readings. If you love doing readings, then read. If you want to read, raise your hand in the comment section if you want to read tarot. Raise your hand in the comment section if you want to be able to know what your cards mean, what any card means what any card means. I'm curious to see how many people this is. What are my gifts for Jessica Lowry? The contest shows up. I feel like your gifts are the same as the people that you're looking at on YouTube or on Facebook, or even as me with the Luscious card showing in reverse. The spirit of Tarami shows up, so you'll be able to talk to spirits, but you'll be able to do this more prominently at night, okay, with no lights on, for sure. That's how your spirit guides want you to enter into your gift, okay? That's how they want you to enter into your gift. Water signs. Water signs, this is for you. This is for you. Hold on, who is this? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Did I do something wrong? If I did, I'm really lost. I can't stop crying. You need to pull yourself together. I can't hold your hand through this whole process. Pull yourself together. It's going to be good days and it's going to be bad days, friend. But I need you to pull yourself together, okay? I love you. And even after this is done, even after you obtain what you're trying to obtain, you still going to run into a bad day. Are you going to let it stop you? No. Okay, I know that you're stronger than this. It's just a moment. Pull yourself together and tell me, how are you working on yourself today instead of that situation? Okay. What do we have? Hey, can I have a general reading for time? You can. Jared Lasaris shows up. This means that you're loving yourself, especially. Okay, I feel like you should get the new car that you're thinking about, as well as take that new position, that new job that you're wanting to walk into. A 3-month reading for Mrs. Ramos. Thank you for sharing. I was gonna say thank you for showing up, but thank you for showing up too. The IOP card shows up here. This is talking about within the next 3 months, kind of being dumped. Okay, I feel like being dumped with the light showing up. This is the energy of repetition. You've been dumped by this energy before. That's what that means. Okay, you've been put on the back burner. I'm using the words dumped because I want it to sink into your spirit, okay? Because for this individual to be able to do this many times, that's crazy to me. Okay, so maybe you hearing it that way will help it sink into your spirit. Water signs, I didn't forget about you. Okay, water signs, I didn't forget about you. Everyone tap the hearts right now. I need all my water signs, all my fire signs, earth signs, air signs, tap the hearts. I'm gonna be reading the water signs, but give me a second water sign. Let me rev it up a little bit. Okay, let me rev my energy up. Relationship, money, and moving reading for Mrs. Holt. The A shows up. You shouldn't be doing anything right now. Okay, I'm surprised that you're even making moves with all the chaos that you have going on in your life. The Yahweh card shows up. You need to connect to God. Okay, you need to connect to God. Share relationship reading for Tequila Green. Thank you so much for sharing. The El Cipher card shows up in reverse. Finally. Okay, finally. That's the energy of finally. So I feel like you've dwindled down your options in love when it comes to love, and now you're just choosing the right person. Okay, with the guest lodge showing up, I feel like this person may be in the streets a little bit, and that may worry you just a little bit, but you're choosing the right person, friend. Okay, trust yourself. I trust you. You're choosing the right person. You're choosing the right person. You're choosing the right person. Water signs, the signature shows up. Okay, I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna do these fortune cookie readings, which is I'm gonna call them because they kind of quick. These fortune cookie readings for all the signs throughout the whole live tonight. Water signs, the signature shows up, so you're definitely not taking care of business. And I do mean literal business. I do mean literal entrepreneurship, okay? You should be doing something right now. The energy has been, you've been thinking a lot about doing business or starting business or getting more to it within the last 3 days. Ain't it crazy that within the last 3 days, it's really been heavily on your mind? And you're going to think about it heavy for the next 2 days. But because water sign, you only have a total of 5 days in this energetic atmosphere to actually manifest an idea before you lap back into that energy again. Okay, there are certain times and certain points, and I'm going to try my best to teach you how to identify this. There are certain times and certain points that really work for you. Okay, you got 2 more days, water signs, to manifest that idea. Make the Facebook page, make the business page, do it. Make the website, start it. If you're wondering where to make a website from, I'll tell you where I made mine, because there ain't no secrets. Okay, it ain't no big deal. I went to Weebly, www.weebly.com, and I created a free website at first, and then I invested a little bit of money into it and making it my own. But what I love about Weebly is Weebly allowed me to create my vision when I didn't have the money to do it. Okay, and it's absolutely free. Absolutely free. Okay. And thank you so much. Miss Woodard, there you go. Good energy without the back-to-back. Okay, the leg, and you ain't got to block her now. Okay, we ain't got to block her now. The labor card shows up, friend. The essence of hair is also here. You've been doing really good. Okay, but you're steady. You're not standing up. You're not standing your ground when it comes to someone else, and that's the energy that I initially feel when connecting with you. The 2 of spades shows up here, so this is definitely a darker skinned individual for sure. Okay, and there's also a friend that you need to be telling, if you don't want her advice, stop listening to it. Okay, you take all the energy And Kenny's laughing at me. I know Kenny. Because Kenny, now I be ready for them to go. But you know what? Like I was telling Karina, there was another girl who I put out the other day. And I said, Karina, I said, you know what? I think I acted too soon by kicking her out. And I did. I did. I'm not too big to say I did. And I'm going to get better about that. Because everyone can change. And that will never happen again. I'm sorry. And I apologize. It's okay. This young lady over here looking at me on her computer. She said her computer doing that. I'm not kicking nobody out. I'm not turning nobody away. I'm working with everybody. Because everybody can change. Okay? Being aggravated by someone just simply means that they have not even bad energy. I mean, first of all, they're gifted. Think about how many people get aggravated with you. Because you're gifted. And the world doesn't know how to identify that and to tell you, hey, I think you're gifted. That's why everyone's stirred up by your spirits. Okay? Your spirits walk with you strong. I'm for real. Okay? And I'm one of them spirits that walk with you. You might have dreams of me. You might think about me throughout your day. And I have it set up that way. Okay? I have it set up that way because my intention and my goal is to not only help when I'm reading, but help when all this is off. When all this is turned off, can I still give you the same thing? I believe I can. I believe I can. And I will. And I will. For sure. I know that's right. Everybody can change. Yes, they can. Can you let me know what I need to know for Savannah Pierce? I can. Thank you so much for sharing. The Chalao card is up right here. This is really my grandmother. Okay, my grandmother's name was Chalao. It is Chalao. And she was completely, fully blooded Thai. And she would pace back and forth. Okay, my grandmother was spiritual. She never dropped no gems until after she was deceased, and I thank God for those gems that she dropped. Okay, this is saying that you're wanting to change your whole entire life right now, friend, and it's the best time to do it. Okay, it couldn't be a better time. Choose. You got some good choices. You already made some good choices. It couldn't be a better time to do it. For sure. Thank you so much. She says, I know you can. Thank you so much for believing in me. For sure. And if you ever have any good thing to say about me and you don't want to say it in front of nobody, please call my phone. Leave me a message. Inbox me. I love that. I hit Karina up every day. I said, Karina, what? Did you see anything? Did I miss anything? Let me know and we correlate because I don't ever want to miss you. I need somebody to tell me, Jordan, you're doing good. I do. I'm just like you. I need somebody to tell me, Jordan, you're making a difference. I do. I share. Can I get a reading from Mrs. Jackson? You can. The Oshun card shows up. You don't have a spiritual path as of yet, but I know that you'll fix that. The McCray energy shows up. So first of all, it's going to be fixed the relationship. This person is going to leave you until you do a self-love ritual on yourself. The Budonic energy shows up as well. So this means that you'll have to do it quick. Okay, and that's a lot of advice for a lot of people. Fire signs. Let's see what the popcorn is here. Spirit of the Handicap shows up. Do y'all want to know what's up with my Spirit of the Handicap card? One time I was really in need and I was high. Okay, I was actually coming down one day and I didn't have the energy to stay on the road, to stay driving. I was a long way from home. And this little girl appeared. In a wheelchair. This little white girl, she appeared in a wheelchair and she sat there and talked to me for 7 hours. Before then, I was falling asleep on the road. Okay, the Spirit of the Handicap is a energy of support. It's strong. It's strong. I kind of hesitated a little bit with telling y'all that, as y'all can see, but my spirit guides guided me. Because my cards are personal. I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have no idea what this means to me. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit of the Handicap. Y'all have no idea what it means to me. And I care about it. And I protect it. Okay? I love you. Thank you. General reading, please, for D, the boss. You got it. The dawn shows up with your experience showing up. If you continue like this for the next 2 days, you'll be superior. And that word is superior. Hey friend, hey turtle, how are you? Jordan, you're making a difference and you're an amazing person. Thank you so much. This is for Abba. Abba. Hey Abba, how are you? Deneva Rediva shows up with the M Couture card showing up. You have a very nasty attitude, and I say that with love. Okay, and I think that you can take that respectfully for sure. Okay, a very nasty attitude, and if you don't change your attitude, there's going to be turmoil like there is depression, like there already is, and all it's going to take is a simple attitude change. I know that you don't have the energy to help nobody else, but you're gonna have to. I know that you don't have the heart to do it right now, to listen to someone else's problems, but you're going to absolutely have to. Okay, you're going to absolutely have to for sure. What's going on over here on YouTube? General reading for Tasha Hill. I hope you're still here. The But Me energy card shows up, Tasha. You still feel sad, you still feel depressed, and a little bit of money will change that, okay? You get a little bit of money to kind of pep you up within the next 2 weeks. But I'm telling you that because depression, sadness, that's a part of life. You can't kick it. And do I go through depression and sadness? Yes. But I still look and talk just like this. You know what I'm saying? Do I go through sad periods of contemplating, whether or not I'm doing the right thing? Absolutely. But I still look, talk, and sound just like this. Because it's just something that's there. And it doesn't define me. Okay, I might complain the whole way through, but I'm still inspire and say good things. And say good things. Love your energy. May I have a general reading? You can for Miss Lovely. Don't forget to, guys, to make sure that you're following me on Instagram and YouTube at Chakra Spirit Tarot. Okay, that is one word, and it's one word for sure. All these readings are absolutely free, so please don't cash at me for nothing. All you need to do is make sure that you share and then click the hearts as well. Okay, the triple O's are here. You're starting new things, a lot of new things. Okay, you're gonna be starting a spiritual business too in November. Get ready, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Okay. Earth signs. The Tawan energy's in reverse here, so you've been sad for the past 2 days. The day shows up, so as you're going through your... Listen to me, Earth signs. Come here. Especially y'all, come here. Earth signs. Okay. As you're going through... I had to just look at something. I don't know about you, but sometimes I gotta write little things of inspiration down. Okay, these cards, they everywhere. Okay, and sometimes I gotta write little things of inspiration down. Like the first thing that said, I'll share this with you. The first thing that this says, it says, go live. They need you. Because I sit around and I doubt myself. I shouldn't do it today. Go live. They need you. Earth signs, we need you. Okay, we need your energy. We need your presence. We need you. We need you to go ahead and just put on a straight face, even though it hurts, Earth signs. We need you to go ahead and just wear a smile, even though it's impossible for you to describe why you're smiling. We need you. The spirit of Gail shows up. Your peers need you, Earth signs. Your family needs you, Earth signs. Your lovers, your crushes, the people in the supermarket, the people that ask you for some change, the people that ask you for a little bit of money, they don't just need the money, they need it to come from you, from your hands. Because when you give out something, you're not just giving money, you're giving energy. It's different. It's not just a paper tarot card. It's not just money. When you give something out, you give out energy. Okay? And we need you to get out of that sadness that you've been in. Okay? For what? Avashay shows up here. You make a lot of people's lives better. I'm just going to be clear. Okay? This is the card that says, so we can have what we want sooner. Okay? So we can have what we want sooner. Okay? And in return, the left side card shows up. You never even wanted anything for yourself, and that's good. You're selfless, Earth signs. You're happy with just seeing other people happy, and you get blessed because of that. You get blessed because of that. All right, let's continue to read over here. I love your energy and positivity. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I love yours. Can I get a general reading for Shan, Peyton, Barbie? You can. The Voodoo Nail card shows up with the Piper energy showing up. Someone's going to be yelling at you, but I advise you to overlook it. This is going to happen next Thursday. Not this week, but next Thursday, okay? When they're yelling at you, I advise you to overlook it, okay? General reading, please. I'm an Earth sign, and I'm lost for Preem Gully. The Conservatory Yasias card shows up. The only reason why you're lost is because of the relationship and what happened earlier today. With the Plug energy showing up, that will cease to happen, okay? It's not going to always be like that. What do we have going on for Jennifer Coleman? Jordan, will you give me a reading, please? I will, Jennifer. Thank you so much for asking, and thank you so much for sharing. The Edwin Levine card shows up. This is talking about April 27th being the best day out of the month, and actually the best day within the next 2 months. Okay, so I feel like wake up early for that day. The Chakra Spirit Tarot card shows up. Okay, that's going to be the best day. You're going to continue to deal with the sadness and stuff that you're dealing with, but up just until the 27th, friend. I swear to God, it's a change of heart, change of mind, change of atmosphere, change of everything. It's a breath of fresh air. Okay, a breath of fresh air on the 27th. The 27th. This is a reading, please, Jordan, for V Secrets. You got the You Will card shows up. That's in reverse, friend. Okay, we got Lucretians here. You'll still get the job and you'll still manifest money, either one or the other, but you do need to make a decision on which one it is going to be. I suggest that y'all manifest it. Manifest the money. Okay, manifest it, because if you manifest money, your job ain't that bad. Think about it. Your job ain't that bad. Now that's crazy how that energy just shifted so heavy. Let me say that one more time. Your job's not that bad, and what a lot of you people might be seeing on the screen or in your atmosphere is that black shade. It's kind of like a black mist or something. It's kind of like that heavy energy. It comes up like on your left side. Okay, I'm pointing this out because you have the same gift that I have. The same thing that's making me say the job ain't that bad. Okay, you see how that's kind of cool? I think it's very, very cool. Hey friends, should I pay to get this test done? The Barbie card is in reverse. You can, or you can move forward anyway. He says you don't need the test. Okay, I think the test is just simply for you. What do we have going on right here? A lot of goals I want to accomplish for... I missed that one. Let me go back up and get it. Who is that? Joel, I have a lot of goals I want to accomplish, but my health is holding me back. The Sequester service shows up, so your health will be holding you back up until June, all the way up until June. The Adversity card shows up then, so things are going to be shifted and moved. For sure, for sure. And also, you got to say this. Listen to me. Listen to me, Joel. Your health has gotten a lot better already. Okay? It's gotten a lot better already. Hey friend, can I get a general reading, please, for emotionless? You can. The betrayal cards in reverse. This means that you are doing well in your life when it comes to working. The Dan card shows up, but we have the quote on the back as well. This is talking about needing to continue to work or stay stay doing what you are doing. Don't leave, don't switch, don't change. You have a lot riding on this job. Okay, not this year, friend. Not this year. Okay, Davala's hand falls out. This is literally like the devil's hand. Okay, not this year for sure. Let me go ahead and stack these cards up so we can continue reading. I've enjoyed reading you. I'm going to continue to read you. If you do need a one-on-one session, you can do so by visiting my website www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Okay, and under once you go to the website, once you go to the website and you just scroll down, you'll see the readings there. Okay. Next day sessions are available. Same day sessions will be available tomorrow. And emergency text message readings, if you get those today before 12 p.m., you get to ask 4 questions. I send you something. I don't send you a general. Okay, I read it. Okay, I actually read it. Yeah, I get a lot, but I read each and every one of them. Ask my girls. Okay, they know that. But you'll send me the 4 questions to the number that's listed in the description, and then you'll get your response. Okay, you'll get your response. Janelle says, good night before you go, friend. The H card is showing up. This is the energy in death with the I heal card showing up. Your biggest blessings, life-changing, faith, hope, all that stuff is coming. All that stuff is on its way. The life card shows up after that, friend. Go to sleep. Tomorrow when you wake up, it's a brand new life. Okay, and you were listening, and let me be clear, you were running into this long before you met me. Okay, a lot of people feel like it's general information. It's guidance. That's what it's guidance, friend. It's guidance for sure. Okay, again, make sure that you are following me on Instagram at Chakra Spirit Tarot. Oh, and please for y'all follow me on TikTok too. TikTok, the Spirit's Voice One. Okay, we got our followers up. We'll be going live over there soon. Who is this for? Hey friend, I can't wait for my read. I love you. I love you too. May I have a guidance reading for Natalie? You can. The Jabril card shows up in reverse. I'm gonna tell you that I side with your, not your insecurities, but I side with your reservations that you have about the situation. And what I mean by I side with you, based on the reservations that you have about the situation and based on the energy that I'm getting here, I feel like I agree. I agree for sure. Friend, can I hang a pic of you in my house with your permission? You can, Shawanda, and please make sure that you send me one. The 1 in 100 card shows up for this. So this means this is something for me, yes. Yes, you can. Thank you so much. That's cool. That's cool. As long as you know that I love you, friend. And it's so hard for me to take a compliment. Okay, will I get married this year for Miss Nelson? Marriage, not this year. And I'm going to ask you something, Miss Nelson. How would you think that? Okay, I apologize because you're not thinking with the person that you're currently with right now. You're not thinking that. I apologize. Okay, but will you get married this year in general to someone? No, that's 3 years away. Okay, Javon Hardy, can I get a reading through smoke shows up? If you continue to lie about it, friend, it's gonna hurt you. Okay, that lie is coming to the light. Okay, with the She Said energy showing up, that's coming the 1st of May. General reading for Mrs. Blessed over here. The Whack and Dollars card shows up. You got a really strong. There's a grandmother there on your mom's side of the family, for sure. The pink house shows up. Do y'all know what the pink house is? My grandmother's house was pink. It was hot pink. I swear to God, she had my Thai grandmother had this short little Asian lady. Okay, this short little Thai lady lived in this tiny hot pink house. Yes. Yes, she did. Okay, since she's passed, they painted it a different color, but it was the hot pink house for me. Should I leave Carl alone? The 7 shows up. No, it's getting better. It ain't where you want it, but it will get better. The Freedom Quote card shows up. This means this person is actively trying to make this better. What do we have over here? Relationship reading from Ms. Cummins. Thank you for sharing. The Geo energy shows up in reverse. Okay, what does this mean you need to work on though? Okay, there's the quote. We're also going to pick out this card as well. Okay, your attitude, your energy. Okay, I'm gonna literally read this how it reads. This says that you're putting off so much evil right now to other people that is crazy. Okay, the 1 of Fire shows up, so your spirit guides are actually pointing their finger at you. These are a lot of different people. Okay, and I can see those spirits. Did y'all feel that? Because I felt that. What's going on over here on YouTube? Can I have a reading, please, from Melissa Rice? You can. The Listic card is in reverse. This is talking about not taking any advice that you're getting from your family right now. With Exaltation showing up, I believe there's someone in your family. This is a woman who is actually giving you good advice, and she's going to be in that position of saying, you know what, I told you so. I told you so, friend. Okay, that's what she's gonna be in the position of saying. Okay, air signs, safety. You need to be safe. Okay, the account shows up. You need to be safe. Don't be, I'm going to leave it broad like that or vague like that. Be safe. Okay, not just in relationships. I'm talking about physically be safe. Okay, mentally be safe. Be sober, air signs. Okay, I'm 7 months sober. A couple of days over. From crystal meth. Okay, if I can do it, you can do it. From opiates. If I can do it, you can do it. From cocaine. If I can do it, you can do it. From the needle. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, the Eyes of Lacrosse and the Joe card shows up. You may be living life on the edge right now, friend. Be safe. Be safe. A lot of blessings coming next month, and all these decisions that the only thing that your environment is doing to you right now is trying to knock you off pivot, so that way you're not standing up straight when it's time to get your blessings next month. Should I get my baby on the 22nd or wait for daycare? The 22nd, the Will of Adonis shows up. So you have a lot of reasons as to why you want to do this. Okay. There's a lot of reasons as to why you want to do it on the 22nd. I'm going to side with you. I agree with those reasons. What do we have going on over here? I love you for sharing that. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Can I get a reading, please? New subscriber over here on YouTube. Thank you so much. The judge shows up with the spell showing up as well. Well, here's the thing. You've had readings before in the past with the Paris Trap card showing, not for me, but you've gotten psychic advice. Okay, with the spell also showing up here, I feel as though you need to take that advice is what I'll say. For sure is what I'll say for sure. Excuse me. The 8 shows up, so your spirit guides are wanting you to build on what you know that you should do. I love you. Thank you for subscribing. What was that for? Miss Lockridge, can you read me? First time. You got it, friend. The Prue card shows that we've got Destino Dallas here. This means that you're moving fast within your spirituality and within your gift as well. A lot of the Wiccan energy, a lot of the deity energy is what's kind of going towards you, and that's something that God is saying that He's okay with. Okay, and I feel like you need to know that because I feel like you are a Christian with that's the one showing up as well, which it's okay to kind of mesh both things. Let me tell you something. If you're spiritual, okay, if you are spiritual, it's okay. You don't have to turn your back on Christianity because that's the walk we all had. You better take those components and do it as well. It all works. Okay? It all works. I don't know. Let me slow that down and say that real quick. Okay? If you're spiritual, you don't have to turn your back on God. That's where you mess up at because you're trying to separate yourself from something. You're trying to stop doing something that you always did. We're not going to act like that was not the religion we were introduced to. We were introduced it for a reason, for a good reason, for a great reason, for this reason, for this reason. Okay? Are we clear on that? When you're spiritual, it shouldn't feel like something's ripping you apart. Okay? It shouldn't feel like your decisions that you're making, like they're ripping you apart. Okay? Let's see. Friend, can I get a 3-month reading for India Chantel? You can, friend. Let's see what happens. We got the Spirit of Lafayette showing up in reverse. It's talking about you currently trying to work something out with someone. This will actually work out. Okay, I think you'll have a hiccup on the 22nd of the month. Spirit of Brace shows up. Okay, don't start talking to someone else. There's also an opportunity here for you to, I think you're actually going to see a bird. Okay, this is going to be so remember what I'm saying. Okay, this is an opportunity for inspiration is what I was saying. You're actually going to see a bird is what I'm saying as well. Okay, so make sure that you understand that that's going to happen between the 16th and the 18th of May. The To Love energy shows up. What's across this? Okay, the Spirit of Death Row shows up as well. So these are your spirit guides trying to woe you in. So remember those specifics. The 22nd, okay, there's a hiccup. Boom. From that time frame to that time frame, I can't remember right now. But you'll see a bird. I think it was from the 16th on up. Okay, for sure. For sure. And it's gonna render you to be inspired. May I please have a general reading for Nick Ballard? Look, all who else shows up, friend. Why are you in such a bad space right now? Okay, why are you in such a bad space? If you did not get a chance to take that altar class with us and the girls, you'll be able to download that class for free on my website at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the newsletter. Make sure that your notifications and stuff are always on. Let's keep reading over here. Kathy, you're the best. Thank you so much, Kathy. This is for you. The receipt energy shows up. You have a sight for the best because you are. Okay, is what I'll say. For sure. For sure, I'm going to try something here. My spirit guys just kind of told me something. Hey, friend, anything I could do or help my man on his music when it comes to career, you could write a song for him. He needs inspiration as of right now. I share, man, I have a love reading. I'm also an Aquarius for Ina Lang. Red Truck the Follow shows up. Don't be afraid to do it because it's going to get done either way. Okay, I think the important thing is that you be a part of it. Okay, you be a part of it. What do my spirit guides want me to know for Mrs. Norwood? The copious energy shows up that you won't have to pay the tickets that you're having to pay. Okay, that you won't have to pay those fines or whatever that is. You ain't gonna have to pay it. Wait. Sherry, can I get a first time reading, please, for Mandy? You can. The Land of Love shows up in reverse. This is talking about a little girl that you may have as of right now, playing with her or helping her out with the ancestor money card showing up. Let's see who shared. Hey Jordan, can you tell me the name of my soulmate? And when are we going to connect? I can't tell you the name of your soulmate with the S shh card showing. You see that? It says shh. Okay, I mean this card literally says shh. 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 Okay, there's a lot more worth it because even if I were to tell you the name of your soulmate, they walk out of your life because you're not yet the woman that you need to be spiritually. Okay, for sure, but you're getting there. There's a lot of growth. The fuck up part one shows up, so you're in process. Okay, with the quote showing up on the back, so you're definitely in process there. Newcomer, can I get a reading for Capricorn? You can. This is for all Capricorns. The Legel card shows up. Capricorns. The Legel card shows up, so you'll make harmony even now in a bad situation. Okay, this is harmony. This is peace. This is good things in a bad situation. With the show showing up, I feel like your situation is going to. It should be inspiring. You know, it's not good Capricorn, but it's inspirational for sure. Okay, the color blue is of significance here. I feel like that's talking about you communicating with someone. And excuse me, this is actually talking about you definitely communicating with someone for sure. Okay, talking about the things that you need to talk about. I'm being told to commend you. So Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns, and no, I'm not gonna clap like this because all my nails will break off. I told that to myself because nobody was thinking about my nails but me. See? For sure. So congratulations on saying what needs to be said, Capricorns. With the assist showing up right here, this is talking about because you've been so open, you won't need any more help. There's no need to plead your case. Okay, hey Jordan, I hope your day's been great with like a 3-month financial reading. You got it, beautiful. This is for Gregory. Or handsome. I'm sorry, beautiful, handsome. I'm sorry, Gregory. Let me just read you. Okay, the attorney shows up. This is in reverse, okay? This means that you're essentially making really good choices when it comes to finances or what you're wanting to do in your business. Carpalis Beach shows up, so you have too many hands involved in your decisions. With Arizona showing up, June, and then we're skipping July because that's not there. Then we've got August. June and August are going to be the most lucrative months of the year for you. Okay, but there's a lot of lucrative energy moving up, okay? I just want to highlight June and August for sure, the most lucrative. I feel like the advice here is to don't have so many people's hands in the final decision or whatever it is. Okay, your spirit guides are actually kind of feeling like you don't know, you haven't exercised doing it by yourself to the full extent. You should be able in your businesses and stuff like that. Y'all should be able to run it, promote it, do it, and talk to everybody. Okay. First time here for Aquarius. Aquarius, Cindy Vale, Aquarius. The Cindy Vale card shows up, Aquarius, is you're having a lot of psychic attacks. Okay, a lot of you are feeling drained, a lot of you are feeling down, a lot of you are feeling super tired. Okay, these are psychic attacks. You need to protect yourself. The Radonna card shows up. This is simply putting salt underneath. It's putting salt underneath a place that you're settled in. Oh, the bed. It's putting salt underneath your bed. Okay, a place that you're settled in, or a place that you're tapped into your subconscious.
Power off.
It's putting salt. It's putting salt into those places under the bed. Okay, the Dabashay card shows up. Don't make any grave or any important changes right now, Aquarius. Okay, just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys right now. Okay, I'm gonna play a song to take us out of here because I do gotta do my text message readings and stuff like that. Make sure that your live notifications are set to always on. Thank you guys so much for being here, for joining me. Again, my name is Jordan Lee Howard. I'm a spiritual advisor to a lot of people. And I love you. I want the chance to be able to work with you. So I encourage you to go to my website. I have rituals and spells, and I have a lot of things on my website that you can use. You can also utilize Afterpay on my website. So if you don't have all the money right now, which the prices are very cheap, so you should have it, but Afterpay is also an option as well. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I'm gonna pick a song to play us out of here, to put us out of here. I'm sorry, I just got a message. My best friend texted me and said she wanted to be in the class. I think she did. Her name was Deneva. I think she did pop up. I think she did pop up in the class. Again, there's a lot of scams happening as of right now. So make sure that you understand that this is my only Facebook page, my only YouTube channel, and my only Instagram. If you're not talking to me directly in my inbox, which it's got to be this page, okay? It's got to be this. If you're not talking to me directly in my inbox, I advise you just to go to the website. It's safer there, okay? It's safer because I handle all that correspondence myself, okay? I love you, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I am worthy, yes I am. I am worthy. I am worthy, yes I am. I am worthy. I am worthy, yes I am. I am worthy. I am worthy, yes I am. I am worthy.
Thank you, Turtle. Yeah, I gotta find a way. I can't give up today, even throughout this pain. I gotta do what I say. I gotta make a way. They gotta know my name. They gotta know my name. No matter what it takes, I'm not gonna take no break. I'ma do what I said. I'ma make it happen. Yeah, I used to be lost back then. Yeah, I thought we were friends, but it was pretend. Yeah, all this pain I feel, they do not know how I feel, 'cause they don't know me for real. Why you gotta act like that? Why you gotta stab my back? Please am I still for me? Just keep it real for me. Yeah. Wait a minute before you break my heart. Just know I cannot handle it. Yeah. Wait a minute before you touch my body. I gotta know where your mind is. Yeah. And I'm losing patience, 'cause I know I got something to give. And I'm tired of waiting, I'm fed up. Fed up.
Unknown caller.
I don't know where else to go. Yeah. I gotta find a way. I can't give up today, even throughout this pain. I gotta do what I say. I gotta make a
Thank
way.
you, Miss Lane.
They gotta know my name. They gotta know my name. Do you even